Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here.
Rituals, we are following our rituals.
Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
We are following our rituals. बड़े आदमी हुए हो क्यों आएंगे?
Beckenbauer has it in a wide position. Now, who's going to be first to this? Adams robs him of possession. Hoeneß puts his foot on the gas. Hoeneß! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Silas. Vigo.
No way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Maldini with the slide tackle there. Hernes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Ribery. Takes a shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Oh, this looks sharp. Ribery looking to penetrate opposition lines. An uncompromising challenge.
तेरा फॉर्मेशन में मुझे नहीं जाने देता है भाई.
Now that looks a decent ball. Pass somewhat off target.
Take it.
Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. That pass has been well intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
Penalty.
Beckenbauer finds himself offside.
Penalty दे देगा.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Cannavaro. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He has a shot!
Nice shot.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Beckenbauer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Milan have their second corner now. Extravagant effort! Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And he's had a hit! And that was nowhere near his best. Kubo. Belletti. Barcelona finding their passes. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Beckenbauer. Bellingham powering forward here. Rummenigge. And he's lost his man. Rummenigge! Goal! Milan! And that really is so impressive.
After 39 minutes is number 7, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Hernes challenged just a bit on the firm side. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Messi.
See?
2 added minutes. have
Nice
been
bit of
indicated.
trickery.
अरे जाने दे यार.
We are into stoppage time. No, again there's no way through. And this is Ribery. He's beaten the last man. And Ribery!
पूरा लगा पूरा.
Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
ठीक है ठीक है.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है. देख लिया. देख लिया. हो गया. करवा ली बेइज्जती.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 17, Jordi Alba.
So off we go once
Coming on
more.
to replace him is
Barcelona
number 8.
really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Aimed beyond the defence. Beckenbauer. Seedorf. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Kubo gets good distance on it. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Hernes. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rummenigge!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thuram is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in!
नहीं पकड़ा नहीं उसने बॉल.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He's found a way through. Well, that is one way to stop him. There's the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. Ribery plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well measured. No, that's been intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Ribery going full tilt down the left. He's got away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Driving forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a promising position. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He has found the way through. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's a good run down the left.
Substitution.
Rummenigge looking for options for movement. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. It's Rivaldo! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Rummenigge. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Is there any support? He might not need it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Batistuta.
No.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona desperately failing to impose themselves.
attack one, जमरेगा टेंशन मत ले तो मैं इसे क्लोज कर रहा हूँ थोड़ी सेटिंग करनी है लैग हो रहा है थोड़ी मुश्किल ला सकती है बट विल ट्राई प्ले स्टाइल क्या क्या है और नहीं Let's try route 1. Route 1 को try करते हैं. क्यों कितना लगेगा? Long vacation.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Hernes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
मजा आता है भाई. देखो फ्री किक देना बस सामने सामने.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
यार.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
बुरा हुआ.
Well, you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. He has found a way through. That is a crunching tackle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Knocks it into space. He's got away. And Ribery! Goal! Milan! The breakthrough strike. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though.
Real chance! Goal! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Ribery. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Ribery. And he's found a way past. It's Ribery! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. They want to be quick to recover this. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Barcelona finding their passes. Beckenbauer. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Warning, warning.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
DMF पे वो.
Beckenbauer.
अभी ना मैं planning कर रहा हूँ कि
Adams
Jordan
did
को भी
just about enough to
DMF
come
मिला.
out on top there. Neither party overly
Same
willing to
line, no?
compromise. Guardiola tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a key interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Hoeneß goes steep. Hoeneß!
Nice. खत्म. Casillas का हो रहा है भाई उधर.
Belletti.
हाँ?
Ribéry. It's a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
2 added minutes has been
And it's
indicated.
Bellingham. And it's Beckham. Decent chance! He's
Oh, no,
scored! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Milan go into the lead. And the half-time whistle goes. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Goes down, but nothing given. And this is Ribéry, and he's managed to get... Takes a shot! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Ribéry. Lovely feet. Yeah, they've got that defending done well between them. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looking to play him in. So what can they make of this? Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Guardiola. Vinicius Junior. Hoeneß. And it's Belletti. Might be danger here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Hoeneß. Oh, they can break here. Beckenbauer. Tries to play it through. And no, that was never going to make it. Now that looks a decent ball. Thinks about the shot. And the shot! Beckenbauer has found the net here, of course. And it's Belletti. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution in progress.
Kubo is behind this one, so the perfect chance to get one back.
Lord is there. नहीं यार वो आरसीन गलती कर दी. नहीं गया.
Figo! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Swept it. Pele!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
भाई साहब. भाई.
Pull it. Good driving run. No, there's no going past him this time. Great vision. Vinicius Junior. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's there to retrieve it. Aimed beyond the defence. Picked out brilliantly. Rummenigge! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
So there's going to be another change here. Pele coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
He is through here. An uncompromising challenge. Figo. Nicely weighted ball. He came in hard, very hard. Kubo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And pull it! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Pullet clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Number 14, Kubo. Number 15, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 19,
Figo.
number 9.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's intervened well there. Beckenbauer.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. He's found a way through. Big chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Milan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And we have our very first corner.
Is number 24, Fletcher.
Big header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Beckenbauer actually didn't do an awful lot wrong to be.
And that will be it.
Nice try.
Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
खेल रहा है ना 35 minutes. क्या करूं भाई, क्या करूं, इसको डालूं उधर. सेकंड खेलता है क्या? नहीं यार. एक और रिप्लेसमेंट मिल गया. कहाँ होएगा रिप्लेसमेंट में? कहाँ होएगा? कभी कभी कट हो जाता है अगर एक ही रहेगा तो टेंशन ही नहीं भाई तूने तो भाई ये देख भाई ये देख मुझे राइट क्या हो गया हाँ भाई हाँ होल प्लेयर अगली बार होल प्लेयर रहेगा तो मेरे को बता देना स्पिन मारूंगा मैं होल प्लेयर खोलूंगा अगली बार एक भी नहीं है एक है वो पर उसके पास प्रोफिशिएंसी नहीं है पता है कौन ग्रिजमान
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Great vision. And this is Ribery, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a sharp little ball here. Short changes him with that pass. Driving forward. Figo. In towards the back stick. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Clarence Seedorf, he's a leader, he's a schemer, a controller, he's certainly a winner, he's all of those things, and he's much, much more.
I'll take it a step further, he's a serial winner on the European scene. In fact, it's that pedigree which I see as his greatest quality. He knows exactly what it takes to be a match winner, and he'll go about doing exactly that.
And he's intervened well there. Beckenbauer. He's going for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Goes for a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Seedorf. Shot, surely! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
तो खुशी मना रहा होगा
Thuram.
मेरा भी नहीं जा रहा ना इसलिए
Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He has found the way. Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
अरे यार ये क्या है
Cruyff. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior goes on a run down the left wing. Thuram tries making a foray down the right. And it's Beckenbauer. Oh, sweet feet. Bastoni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pedri gets into a good position. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And Romario! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
For Milan, after 30 minutes is number 21, Romario.
Milan have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Pedri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. And they've got rid. Now, can they get him away? Kubo receives it in a wide... Up he goes! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Pass somewhat off target, and it's Figo. Kubo receives it in a good position here. Kubo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's made its way to him. And that pass just didn't
There will
quite
be
work.
1 minute added time.
Now it's Ribery. Adams. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Big shot.
There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Please be reminded that drinking is
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Full time ho gaya bhai.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Seedorf cuts it out, and he plays one through. That looks a good ball through.
Maldini.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Could move up a gear here. He's on it. Can he get away? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were...
He's through, it's one-on-one. Great chance. It's a goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter, to see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense...
Takes a shot! It's not an especially good pass, that. Goes for the shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
निकलेगा नहीं वो बॉल.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? And that could set him on his way. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Maldini. Beckenbauer. And this is Romario. He's through, now is he in? And Romario!
बॉल नहीं जा रहा
Oh, it
भाई.
looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked
Mourinho
very
plays
lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Mourinho
So,
पर.
third corner of the game. And he's had a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
आधा गेम पे वो लाइट पे वैसे ही जा रहा है.
So their fourth corner of the game.
अटैक करता है.
Kubo. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
अरे
And he can clear it away. Oh, that's a key interception. A probing pass.
पहले ही रिटा जाएगा.
Hernes. Hernes is fouled. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8, Pedri. Number 15, Vinicius Junior.
And it's
Coming on the
Rivaldo.
field, number
Rivaldo
10,
going
Pele.
face-to-face with his great
Number
rival.
9,
Rivaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitutions taking place.
Decent chance! And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is a great pick out. Van Nistelrooy, he is onto this.
अरे यार वो मालदीव
That is a
इतना तेज भागता है.
crunching tackle. Seedorf. They want to be quick to recover this. And he was alert to it.
वो भी नहीं जा रहा.
Van Nistelrooy! It's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And that will be it. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
हाँ एक मैच. क्या ही करो जो अभी गोल जाएंगे, क्या ही करो जो गोल जाएंगे अभी। वैकेशन से बुलाना पड़ेगा भाई को। गोल नर्फ नहीं हुआ है वो, मेरे को खिलाना नहीं आ रहा है उसको। पहले तो सब सेट हो गया था ना हाथ, बाद में अपडेट आ गया। हाँ भाई, किया बहुत कुछ है उन लोगों ने, कल लेके आ गए वो, खत्म कर दी जिंदगी मेरी। पहले सिर्फ मैं ही मारता था, अभी हर कोई मार रहा है, अभी हर कोई मार रहा है। वो मुंह उठा के टैकल मार रहा है अभी, पहले तो मारने की हिम्मत भी नहीं होती थी लोगों की, किसी भी भाई जो मार रहा है उसको फील होगा वो।
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's found a way past. Pedri! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And they've got rid. Vinicius Junior. That is good alertness. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are... And a chance! Goal, Milan! The breakthrough strike!
Not good.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He won't be happy with that one. And that has left him in a heap. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. And it's Pedri. Now it's Batistuta. And Batistuta! Threads one in. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Cruyff, who's set up one goal so far. Cruyff tries to pass it through. And this is Owen. Owen! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Kubo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Can he get on the end of this? Half an hour played now. Looking for options for movement. Now, what about a counter-attack? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's bustling through, and Owen! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of fit. Batistuta! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. That is a great pick out. Shot a goal! Kubo!
ओ भाई
Vinicius Junior, and the shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
रॉयल मैच है
Corner number 2 then. He's got tall. Vinicius Junior! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 42 minutes is number 15, Vinicius Junior.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And he's quick to snatch it back. Kubo. Bergomi gets over and intercepts. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kubo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kubo is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Now it's Batistuta. And here's Owen. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Batistuta
Hello attendees, this is
Batistuta.
a lost children's announcement. Would the father of
Batistuta
a boy
power.
in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
फोन को हटा दे
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Vinicius Junior goes on a run down the left wing. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pedri. Now it's Batistuta. Knocks it into space. Now it's Ribery. He's being urged to shoot. And this is Owen. Shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Milan
do some
have themselves a
changes now.
corner, I think. Yes, they do.
time to do some changes
Substitution in progress.
अरे यार
It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
पहले
And it's Belletti. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Decent progress down the left. Kubo!
Shit.
That is decidedly lacking.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Accuracy.
Guardiola. Bergomi. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pedri. Thuram.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It could be in here. And this is had a shot! Goal! And they are cruising away. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So now the difference is 3. And he's found a way past. Couldn't squeeze it through. Kubo! And somehow he kept it out. Barcelona have their third corner. And he's cut it out. Bergomi. Milan. Oh, look. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book.
Black book. He is going to that little black book.
Good ball, good take. Now it's Pelé. He's picked his way through. Rummenigge! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
It's their second corner of the game. He rises! Played towards the front line. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's going for goal! No, he's missed it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Great chance! They've done it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Conte. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Kubo. That's a cute ball. And he's managed to get free. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 14.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
And that little bit of skill has got him. It's Pele! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona get their fourth corner. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. And that's an excellent interception. Conte, the man synonymous with solidity. Oh, that's fabulous.
That was lovely, that.
Conte.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Great card.
Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Barcelona are down to 10 men. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that's that. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Owen, man of the match. चल बाद में खेलते हैं उसको उसको खेलना है वो बंदे को खेलना है मैच मैच नहीं मिलेगा। No bro, this is my last game. अभी हारूंगा मैं, अभी हारूंगा मैं। फॉर्मेशन फॉर्मेशन आउट वाइड Ruben Amorim.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chance for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Punched away. Goes for the shot! And that's off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Threads one in, and he's picked out the run. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Caught offside that time. No way through. Just eases him off the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. That has been slung wide. Back into the middle. And the keeper has it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Figo. And he's managed to get free. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, what a climb! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bastoni cuts it out. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Played back in. Tries from distance. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
That is good alertness. And he's there to retrieve it. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Batistuta. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look,
And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we are back underway. So the first half brought no goals. That has been cut short. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can clear their lines. Crosses it in, and it's hoisted clear.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition.
There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Belletti clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Kubo. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Spread it left. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that was vital. Vinicius Junior. Messi. A header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Looking for the run. Now that's well seen too. Kubo. Shifted it to the flank, and it's Kubo. Into the last quarter of an hour. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Rodri. Ribéry. Great vision. And this is Kane. That's a foul, no two ways about it. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Was certainly dipping.
Oh, that was stunning. He judged that beautifully.
Looking to play him in. And Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Messi deserves a... Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
3 minutes added time.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that will be it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Well, that has not gone well. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Kubo! Kubo! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Kubo just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Not the most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
After 16 minutes is
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
That's a little off target. Ødegaard. And it's been played through. Mbappe! Threads one in. Now that's well seen too. And it's Messi. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, there's a probing ball. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Tries to pass it through. And it's skewed away. Mbappe! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Kubo, lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Nicely weighted ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
That will annoy the manager. They're making them...
Just about within shooting range. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona given another corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Kubo. Aimed beyond the defence. Now, can they get him away? Now there's a fine ball, and a shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Pelé, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. It's come to nothing.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Some
takes the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And this is Ronaldo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vinicius Junior looking for the run. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Danger averted for now. Pelé. Ball driven towards the far post. Van Dijk clears. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. There seemed no way back, but they are level. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Can he get it through?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Substitutions taking place.
Looking to play him in. That's a nicely shaped ball. Look at the space. He's having a shot! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unearned. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy that was.